everyone, I am Rachel Remus from Chapel of Mother Mary, Stutong. For today's LAKSAForOurJIWA's episode, I am going to share with you two of my favorite Bible verses. So first off, I am going to share with you a little bit of my experience in serving. I was a president for Malacca Johor Diocese Catholic in Campus during my 4th year. I was facing so many challenges at the time because one, I was a 4th year student and I have to finish my final year project on time. Another one is also because I have so many activities and events planned with my committee during the semester, and there were so many challenges and difficulties that we faced during my year serving in university, and to the point that I felt like giving up, to the point that I felt like there's so many things that I could have done with my time. I mean, so many other things that other than serving, I could have like just finished up my final year project and all that. I questioned myself a lot. I got angry with myself because I involved myself with so many things. So then I started to pray. I pray really hard for hope, for guidance, and for strength. I prayed every day after that day for guidance, especially, and that's when I realized that even though I've been through so many difficulties, so many challenges during the time, I realized my friends, my families are always there to support me. I've never really thought of it until there's one time, one day, one fine day, I suddenly thought to myself and just thought of my friends and families, and it felt calming. I felt the warmth, I felt the love that I have from them, and that is when I realized, you know, when people say that God is working through people, that was the time that I realized that it was true. You know, God is working through people, and I realized that God is always there for me and always watching over me, no matter how bad the situation is, no matter how happy you are, no matter what the situation is. God will always be there for you. And that is when the verse struck me the most, which is Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. So, you know, from this verse I learned that God knows my limit, and God won't push me to the edge and like threaten me. I know that He's always watching over me. So I realized that this verse gives me hope and gives me a future. I know that He'll always be there for me. So then my second Bible verse that I want to share with you is Matthew chapter 9 verse 34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. So for those who know me, I tend to get worried easily, especially when it comes to, you know, like last minute things or like any events that are coming soon, and I suddenly felt pressured and all that. So when this Bible verse pops up in my head, I really can relate to it though. It teaches me calmness, it teaches me patience, because by the end of the day, I'm sure everything's gonna be okay if you leave it up to God. So this Bible verse reminds me of it, and I would love to share it with you as well. So this is all from me. This is Rachel Remus from Chapel of Mother Mary, serving you laksa for our jiwa. Selamat menjamu selera. Happy eating, holy living.